Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another of the marquee matchups. It's the second one of the week. It's Athletic Club against Atletico Madrid. You can see, obviously, by the title, Everton v Chelsea. It's already out on the channel. If you're interested in that, then you can go and check it out right now. Pretty happy with the price for that one. Gives you a decent pack as well. And then we've got the other two. We've got AZ against Ajax and Newcastle Jets against Central Coast, all coming out pretty soon for you guys. So, as I said, we're focusing on Athletic Club against Atletico Madrid, and this is naughty from EA, this SBC. The Spanish players are all up because of the team of the season, and they've making you use 3 Spanish players, and 2 of them at least have to be from the Liga, so it's really, really annoying. Yeah, requirements down the side, you need 2 players who play for either of the clubs, so I'm actually using 1 each from each club because they're all really expensive now. They're all going for like 1.8k, so I just picked ones that are decently rated, quite easy to link. Nationalities max 3, again, that is horrible. 3 rares, stupid again. 79 rating, 80 chem, and it gives you a rare mixed players pack, so you've got a decent chance of getting a team this season because there's 4 rare golds, 4 rare silvers in it, and obviously the silvers can actually give you team of the season. So I think we'll get into it now. It's going to be around 8k at the start of the week. That probably is going to fall though once all of the Liga players are back in packs normally, and it will require 1 position change, but of course it will be no loyalty because we're always no loyalty when we do these SBCs. It's going to give you 79 chem, and then you use 1 position change to get the 80. So Aidan's going in goal. He's obviously Atletico Madrid player. 1.4k for him, which isn't too bad for an 81 rated even normally, but fact he's an Atletico player and they're all going for around that price. I think 81. You might as well pick the highest rated one because he's going to be helpful later on. And the same with the Atletico player. That is not Atletico, it's Athletic Club, isn't it? Yeah. I picked Uriah Alvarez Lopez. He's just known as Uriah. 1.5k buy now. So these are both the buy nows. If you want to wait until later in the week, if you want to do these on about Wednesday or Thursdays, it'll probably be a little bit cheaper. But I'm alright with those prices. I don't think they're too bad for the club that's actually in marquee matchups. And they're going to be joined by Sergio Gomez, who I bought for 1.6k because I'm an idiot. He comes up a lot cheaper than that every so often. If you want to bid on him, if you don't want to try and like bid snipe or whatever, you just want to normally bid, you can get him for like 1k or whatever. If you really want to try and bid on him cheap, you can get him much, much cheaper. You can get him for around 600, 700 coins if you really want to try, but I accidentally bought one out for 1.6k because I'm a bit of an idiot. But after Friday, he will go down. He will be lower, or if you want to wait until after 6 o'clock on Friday, his price will definitely fall. We'll move on to the midfield. We have one more player from La Liga, and he actually isn't Spanish. Our next lot of players are actually going to be from Morocco. No, it's a bit of a strange one. It's a bit obscure, but they're going to be from Morocco. So we've got this guy next. We've got Faikal Fajur. Just a 350 coin bid for him. And when I saw he was La Liga, I was very happy. Very, very useful player for us there. And just a reminder, that's Faikal Fajur. So I'd recommend you bid on him because obviously 350 coins for a gold, you have to be a bid. Same there on Abdelazak Hamdallah. Obviously he's got a really good team of the season card. This one's not as good, so that's why it's 350 coins. But he does get a perfect link to our right mid, who is one of the players you may use your position change on later. Does get a perfect link here to Nordin Amrabat. So he's there, Nordin Amrabat, just 650 coin bid on him. He's a 700 buy now, so he's one of the cheapest rares on the game. And then we have Hamdallah here for 350 coin. And then we're going to have actually a cam next from Morocco, and that is going to be Harit. You see him there, you can use Harit here. I got him for 700 coins, another very cheap player, and then the rest of our players are going to be German because you can link Schalke players, of course, to other Bundesliga players. So, starting with our defenders, I believe we are going to be using Hubner on this side, and we're going to be using Anton on this side. So, we'll start here with Hubner. Benjamin Hubner is his name, just 550 coins for him buy now, very cheap one, happy with that. And then the other side, another cheap one, 350 coins, so that's obviously a bid for Valdemar Anton. We then have our final rare player, which is going to be from the Bundesliga 2. He's actually up here, 78 rated, so from a second division team, that's pretty nice. And that's Daniel Didavi. Pretty sure I pronounced that alright actually, and if you just bid on him for 650 coins, there's no competition, a very easy one to get. And then this guy only gets 2 chem because he's actually a left wing back. Because the only left wing that's German is Andre Schürrle, and he's around 3k. So we're going to be using Bastian Ogbika, 450 coins for him, very cheap player, and then you just have a cheap position change to finish off, so you can either do it on Divardi or Harit, you can do it on either of those, you can do it on Nordin Amrabat as well. So I'd say the Northern Amrabat one's probably slightly cheaper, so I'm going to do it on him. He's going to get 10 chemistry there because obviously he has a perfect link. Hamdalla's only on 9, which does surprise me because perfect link normally gives them better chem than that. But we can now submit it with 80. If you're having any trouble with that, if it doesn't work for you, then just drop anything down in the comment section. I'll try and help you if you have any issues with that. Of course, no loyalty. I'll just remind you of that. So we've got our packs here. We're going to be saving them for tomorrow's stream. Check that out if you're interested in seeing what I get. Got some pretty good stuff last week. We've got 3 different accounts to go through, all with red picks, so it's going to be pretty fun. As I said, the Everton-Chelsea one's already out. Rest of the market matchups coming very soon. That's going to be the end of this one, so thank you very much for watching, guys. Make sure you subscribe to get these every week, and I will see you in the next one. Good luck with your packs, and goodbye.